You all right? You good? You well?
I'm great. Yeah, I'm good.
Champions League comes thick and fast, mate.
It does.
Thick and fast.
It's been flying at us over the last couple of days, and it's been a decent standard, to be fair. Look, mainly we watched the Arsenal game because they're the big dogs at the moment who are playing well. What did you make of the performance?
It was one of those get out the way. I thought there was good value for the victory. It was one of those until the second goal. There've been gooners sitting there thinking, "Come on, just don't." But Arsenal don't concede goals, mate. They don't concede.
I thought
goals.
Olympiacos done all right in the second half.
They did, but huffed and puffed. You get a lot of this, right? And I know I spoke to you definitely last season, probably the season before and the season before that. You get a lot of teams that like Olympiacos where they get so far, they get the edge of the box, and then when you're looking for something a little bit different, a little bit special, they don't quite have enough.
Yeah.
And Arsenal do. And that's where the difference is. Gorka is the goal, by the way. He looked actually, it's best I've seen him play, Gorka, as I thought. His movement looked good, he's sharp, strong, robust. It wasn't until they got the second goal, Arsenal, where the points truly in the bag, but they were good value for it. They're a problem, Arsenal, mate. They are a big problem. They're a problem for Liverpool. They're going to be a problem for everyone in the Champions League.
They'll bottle it. They always do.
I don't know, mate. I just feel that victory against Newcastle at the weekend is you look back over the season, you go, wow, remember that game? It might be one of those. Do you remember that game? That's where
I didn't think Arsenal were that great tonight.
They didn't have to.
I thought they were all right.
I thought
they'd done the job. Saka makes it 2-0 at the end, which makes the scoreline look a lot more flattering.
But tonight, you don't win the Champions League tonight.
Olympiacos, as you said, they weren't great going forward. Getting the final third, and they kept messing it up. But I thought they'd done all right second half.
They did, and they caused
lacklustre from Arsenal. If I'm
honest,
they
caused one or two problems, but 1-2-0, mate. And they didn't concede. Arsenal, when they get the noses in front now, generally they're hard to peg back. Arsenal, they are. They're a problem. Liverpool know it. Everyone in the league knows it. They're a problem. And this year, I just wonder. And I've said,
when you say a problem, what do you mean?
I mean a problem because they are right now. And I predicted them the last two seasons to win. I predicted them this season to win the.
Yeah, but you keep saying that. But I think you just say that because you want it to not happen. So you say, oh yeah, they're going to win the league, and then when it don't happen, you go, see.
Jam, I hope I'm wrong. Right?
Yeah,
I'd love to be proved wrong again, right? But I just feel that this is their time. This is their year. They've been building. If they don't win it this year, it does feel a little bit like when will they win it?
I'm not that convinced. You're very convinced about Arsenal.
I have been for a number of years. They come up short.
Well, you've been wrong. You've been 100% wrong over the last two seasons. You're 100%. They won nothing last year.
But I don't think Liverpool were brilliant last year either. If I'm honest, Liverpool have been meh again this season. Yeah, they're top of the table, but you look at the performances. Arsenal there's just a little bit more about the whole body of work that Arsenal put together right now that I feel they are better placed right now to go and win the title. Now, the Champions League's different because you can have a bad 10 minutes and lose the Champions League. That's totally. You don't have a bad 10 minutes and lose the Premier League. If you're good enough, you'll win it. Champions League's different. Arsenal will be there or thereabouts, mate. They might have a bad refereeing decision. There might be a bad decision defensively. But over the course of this year, Arsenal go deep in this competition, and they're going to go very, very close. I think they win the Premier League, and it's up to Liverpool.
Wait, what's going on with you, by the way?
What do you mean?
What do you mean they're going to win the Premier League? And you nearly said they're going to win the Champions League.
No, I think they go deep in the Champions League. I think they will. They are good enough, mate. They are. They are. When everyone's fit, they're a problem. What are you laughing at? Why are you being nasty?
No, I'm not being nasty. I'm just,
Spurs.
what?
No, listen, do you know what your problem?
No, but
right? You can't see beyond it. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Hey, we had a good result last night.
I would hate nothing more than that Arsenal win anything, right? But come on, be fair. You're not fair, are you?
I'm very fair.
Well, be honest. Are they a problem?
Well, I think they're a good side. I think they're a decent squad. And they've improved it.
Just decent.
They won nothing last season.
I know they didn't.
So,
you're right.
You're sat here like they've done the double, and they're going into this season on fire.
No,
they're the third favourites for me in the Premier League.
Well, they're not. The bookies will tell you they're the favourites.
But that's absolute garbage.
Well, don't blame
how can they be favourites? How? Please tell me how Arsenal can be favourites when they haven't won the Premier League since 2015, 2012?
The bookies don't look at that, do they? They look at the teams.
I don't care what the bookies look at.
How often are they wrong?
Oh, what was it? 04. They haven't. They haven't won the Premier League since 2004. What gives them the right to be favourites over Manchester City?
Well, Manchester City
And Liverpool have won the league and spent 500 million improving the squad.
What you've seen so far, who do you think's going to win it?
Liverpool.
Think Liverpool good, do you?
They're top.
Mate, honestly, that if you come down from Mars and you saw the league table, you go, wow, look. And then you saw the games, you go, yeah.
Well, I feel like you live on Mars pretty much your whole life.
Well, I'm just telling you what I think, mate. They're a problem. And I hate saying it, but I'm being honest here.
A problem? Arsenal they're Arsenal. They're a good side.
You can't take your Spurs hat off, can you?
No.
You can't begrudging.
Spurs hat on here.
Go on.
Arsenal.
Yeah, go on.
They're Arsenal. Right?
What's that mean?
It means
Explain
that
to me.
they're a good side, good squad, decent players.
Yep.
You know, they've got themselves back into a good position in terms of being able to be there or thereabouts.
Right, okay. Right.
But I don't think they're going to get it over. I don't think they win the Champions League. I don't think they win the Premier League.
The Champions League.
There's better teams than them.
I don't know if there are better teams. Who's better this season?
Liverpool.
They've not been better, mate.
They're top.
No,
They're top. They beat Arsenal.
Yeah, but
They beat Arsenal.
We both saw the game.
Yeah, they beat Arsenal.
You've both seen the game, though, right?
What was the score?
Yeah, 1-0. I know the game. I know the game, but that doesn't mean the best side doesn't always win. There wasn't much to other than the Slobosai unbelievable free kick. Nothing to choose between them. I hope I'm wrong, Jay. Don't give me evils.
Do you think PSG are a better side than Arsenal?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, there you go. Then.
They're not in the Premier League.
We're in the Champions League.
Well, of course, that's a different. That's different. We beat PSG. We battered PSG.
What's happened to you this season?
Yeah, unconvincing last night.
Stinkfest.
Unconvincing. Another red card.
Yeah, love a red card.
Stack them up.
Mate. You are racking up reds.
Stack up the reds.
You're not winning the Fair Play Award this season.
No, we're
it's
not.
Gone.
No, well, who cares about that anyway? What'd you get for it?
What?
What'd you get for the Fair Play Award?
Don't know. Spurs won it one year.
Isn't
I think
it the worst award ever in football?
I think the Fair Play Award is, probably
Isn't it like the most improved player when you were 10? Isn't it that? Got to give someone.
Most improved's a good trophy.
It's not, mate.
What do you mean?
The most improved player is always the worst player on the team. It's true, Jay. It's true.
You must have won that every year.
Jay, every year. But you know what I mean? Most improved. Who's the lad that kind of, turns up, gives his heart, gives everything? Can't play. He's got no football brain. Most improved player. There you go, little Billy.
Little Billy.
It's true.
That's harsh. Just on Man City. Yeah. They threw it away really. 2-2 against.
See, that's what I mean. I don't see City right now anywhere near the level where Arsenal are going to be at the end of this. I just don't see it. I don't know who Man City are. I genuinely don't know what they look like. And there has been a lot of change. In fairness, there's been a lot of ins and outs. They've had to. They really started the rebuild last January, didn't they?
Yeah,
that's when it started. Mamouche came in, one or two others, and he hasn't quite got it right yet. But when you got Haaland up top, you expect those 2 goals for them to be enough, especially in latter stages. And then they go and shoot themselves in the foot. They concede goals. Liverpool concede goals. Arsenal don't. Arsenal don't concede goals, mate.
Right.
Sound like an Arsenal fan, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's actually annoying me.
It's more annoying me and all.
Yeah, like, can you shut up?
Yeah.
What are you going on?
I know.
Now?
Stop. Yeah.
Honestly, you're a Chelsea fan.
I know. No, I'm annoying myself. Move on. Go to caller.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.